Welcome to Club Wisdom 8. I want to discuss about how to play this game. I want to get into more detail, so let's do it. I've been meaning to do it for a while. I love El Grey. Welcome to Club Wisdom 8. I want to discuss about how to play this game. I want to get into more detail, so let's do it. I've been meaning to do it for a while. I love El Grey. So, first thing I want to talk about is the Mercenaries section. I want to say that for grounds, I tend to always forget it. I tend to end up going there once a week, but maybe for you guys you should do it more often. So always try if you can. If you find a maxed out person, or if you find they're on upgrade, maybe you need to choose whether you're going to upgrade them or whatever you're going to do. Just in general, deselect them and then try and find if they're still training at 35s and stuff. Yeah, great. Yeah, they're still training, but hey, I don't think it's going to go. This game isn't going to go up to level 70 for a long time. So let's perhaps find some lower level units. So let's change highest level like that, and perhaps point it upwards. So the unit should start level 1, so those guys, The only problem with this is that, they need to, it doesn't auto upgrade. So I don't like that. That's something I really don't like. And then as you can see, my next units up are literally like level 50 plus. It's like, if not, I just swap them for medals. So that's why it's either level 1 literally or level 50. So anyway, so that's the grounds. I want to leave this now. I want to go for requests. I'm going to say that you've got to keep an eye on your requests, really. There will come a point. Oh, that's nice. There will come a point where you're going to get like Soldier Awakening material, even twice the amount. So you need to keep a good eye on these requests. And actually, even to this day, I'm still doing my requests every day. I'm going through them. I don't know, I find it quite fun. Okay, so that's that one. Now dispatch, I just want to explain. So if you do dispatch, for instance, I saved this for you guys. So I'm obtaining, and what I've obtained here is let me show you. Not just the cash, but gold, two of these stones, these soldier stones, and enhanced scrolls. Now, it's quite important to understand that, yes, if you farm for 8 hours, the money will just go quadruple. But I think what people are failing to understand is that these don't quadruple. If you do it every 2 hours, you're going to get, if you did it every 2 hours, overall, in an 8-hour period, you'd end up getting more of the soldier shards, and you would get an extra one of the scrolls. Scrolls become really important. So I think you've got to understand that if you can do it for 2 hours, do it for 2 hours. I hope that helps. So yeah, because you get 1 every 2 hours, but every 8 hours you only get 3 of those scrolls. Now those scrolls become really important, and yeah, so you really gotta try and manage that if you can. But it's not the biggest deal. I mean, if you want to do 8 hours, do 8 hours. But I mean, for some of you guys, a lot of people will need that. For a lot of people, that's very important. Sorry, I'm just, anyway, I'm going on about all this, and I'm not even, I automatically, I just keep going into different places. So back to the Mercenaries. Okay, make sure your weekly quests are done. I think what most people might not do is, at the beginning of the game, they'll probably ignore the goblin mine, and not only will you miss 10,000, you'll miss the 30,000 from clearing all the weekly quests. So please make sure that you've double checked on your goblin mine, because at the beginning of the game, yeah, it feels quite hard to get any value for money, but it doesn't take long, maybe a month or 2, and then the goblin mine becomes worth it. So I think that helps. What else can I say about this? I'd say the mercenaries are over, except for crafting. I think what we've got to understand about crafting is not only of the soul weapon. People don't understand. People just think if you have like the deadly schematas, for instance, that if you get that from the world boss raid for 1,000, so if you go to the world boss and you buy deadly schematas for 1,000, people have this idea that that's enough. Oh, okay, so he's that color now. Great. So in the world shop, people just think in general that you can just spend 1,000 and just get the deadly schematas, and that will be enough. However, I'm sorry to say that is not the case. What you need is you need 10 of these heroic soul weapon craft materials, and that's another 200. So in order to do it, you need 1,200, and then you will go to, again, the mercenary section and craft your soul weapon. As you can see here, if you click on here, to craft it, you need 10 plus 1 of the recipes. So please keep that in mind. It's really, 1,200 is quite a lot. It's irritating. You go for 10, you go for 12. Anyway, and let me give you some advice. In fact, I can't be 100% sure about this advice, but I know a lot of people want, I think it's the disciples, right? I think a lot of people are into this one, the Celia Soul Weapon Disciple stuff, because you can revive someone else. But apparently, I need proof, and I haven't had proof to my face, but I've heard that it only resurrects a soldier, not a hero. It still makes the stuff good, but for me it's kind of ruined it a bit. So the disciples stuff is really a bit irritating. Okay, so I hope that helps you to know that it might not be the stuff you wanted. All right. I need proof on that though. If anyone wants to talk about it in the comments, that's fine. So I did want to talk about the dispatch, quest done, request done, academy. Okay. Finally, academy. What can I say about this? This is very easy to forget. And for me, if I were you, I'd probably go for the magicians or the archers or spearmen. I wouldn't cavalry later, but swordsmen a waste. As you can see, I didn't even start on swordsman. Do I even have any material? No. I guess I should do that at one point. But I did do some of the spears. Archers, it seems, yeah, archers I'm going right for it, you know. So I'm going through, I'm trying to, but actually efficacy is seen as a waste of time in this game. So actually that's not a very good direction. I should be I think the stamina training perhaps maybe I should get into. Anyway, so I think archers are good. I think magicians are good. I really should be going further on the magician one. And my mouse has just run out of whatever mousy power it has. I'm surprised about that, but Damn, it's going to take like 20 hours to deal with that for a recharge of those batteries. That's a shame. Guess using my fingers aren't going to hurt on the trackpad. Yeah, so what I recommend is at the beginning it doesn't take as much with regard to those like crystals to upgrade. So for me, I'd probably go from 1 to 2 out of 10, and then 1 to 2 out of 10, 1 to 2 out of 10, and go in that way, rather than maybe going from 1 all the way to 10. So I think that's a nicer way to go about it and get everything up nice and slowly. Club Wisdom 8 over and out on the Mercenaries part. Thank you.